Good afternoon, Gettysburg. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jared Herr.
And I'm Ryan Haskins, and you're watching the Warrior W.I.RE.
All right, and to start things off, here's what happened in the week of Gettysburg this week. Some big things, some new speech and debate, cross country. We've got it all here on this edition of the Warrior W.I.RE. So Ryan, what are we starting off with?
Starting off with, I'm sure everyone's heard of it by now, Haines versus Lusk. This is probably the biggest thing this school has ever seen, maybe ever.
Look, I am very excited for it. I'm sure you are excited
Absolutely.
for it. I mean, we've been hearing murmurs in the hallways all about this, what's going to happen. But here's the deal, Ryan. This match is only going to happen if 600 T-shirts are sold.
Oh, yeah. And I feel like at this point, it would be such a big disappointment if we did not sell the 600 T-shirts.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's going to a good cause, too.
Exactly. I think the simple solution is just to make sure that these 600 T-shirts get sold. And last count, we're right over 300, so we're over the halfway mark. But you need to make sure that you, the students, are bringing in your $7 to make sure that this match will happen and buy that Legends of Adams County T-shirt.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I know Haines and Lusk have both been training very hard. Actually, they let us sit in to see some of their training behind the scenes. So I think we can cut to that footage now.
Out November 18th, 7 o'clock start time, doors open at 5:30. Come out and see some legends, including Coach Haines and myself. Should be a good time. And of course it supports Poor Diamonds Mini-thon. Help fight cancer in children. What better cause could we have? So come out and enjoy the show. Should be awesome. Legends. Buy a t-shirt, $7. See you there.
I am here doing a little solo training today, but I did notice that Mr. Lusk left his 8-pound, he calls it a sledgehammer. I'm not real sure what it's used for, but I'm not going to be using that today. I'm going to be using the man 35-pound sledge right here today. Coming for you, Lusk.
That is exciting stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Exciting stuff. Now, I really want this match to happen. I've got my t-shirt, so we need to just make sure that you bring in your $7 and I get that t-shirt. So, Ryan, there's one thing I want to go before we talk about this week. We neglected to mention somebody last week, and that would be the district chorus finalists who are going to be representing Gettysburg at the district level for chorus. That would be Morgan Newell, Nick Wallace, Savannah Hawkburn, Rachel Hill, Paige Mosley, Rebecca Negro, Max Wolf, Helen Reaver, and Carly Haskins. Some great people representing Gettysburg at that district chorus level. I'm excited to see what they do next.
My sister's on that list, so
Yes.
that's pretty cool. But there was also a speech and debate competition recently. We had a few medal winners from Gettysburg there. So we had Nick Wallace, Margot Army, Rachel, Mary Heaton, Haley Quillen Knox. We're very proud of you. We look forward to calling your names more throughout the season.
Yep. Good luck to the speech and debate team. And one quick thing for our seniors. It's that time of year. Next week, we're doing the senior picture where we take the entire class to the football field to take a picture as one class of 2018. So we're going to be boarding those buses on November 16th, and the raid date will be the 17th, that Friday. So make sure that we're going to be boarding the buses at the beginning of second mod and return by the beginning of third mod. So again, the yearbook staff is looking for some more people to help pass the word along, and if there's any teachers that are willing to chaperone, go see Mr. Deckert. So very exciting that it's that time to take that senior picture. I'm looking forward to it.
I know, I'm excited for my senior year.
Me too.
So football team really slid into the playoffs there at the end of the season. They're playing first-ranked Berks Catholic, number 3 in the state. They're undefeated. I look forward to I'm calling the upset right now. I'm calling it.
I hope so.
They're playing in Berks County on Friday, so good luck to them.
Yep, good luck to the football team. And before we cover our final story of today, we just want to give a quick shout out to 2 new members of the Warrior W.I.RE team. When we started the show a couple weeks ago, I don't think we were expecting it to grow as big as it did, but we've got more stuff to cover, and we couldn't do it without our 2 new production assistants, Mia Riggle and Sydney Davis. Thank you to them who are helping us out as we continue to grow the show, and we're lucky to have them on our team. So Ryan, after that, what's our last topic of the day?
I saw some footage from you and our field reporter Cameron Bishop.
This is true.
In Hershey over the weekend.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yep. So Ryan, we sent 3 cross-country runners.
Did you say 3?
3 cross-country runners to Hershey to run in the PIAA State Cross-Country Championships. Luke Milheims, Bradley Filler, Andrew Huneisen, 3 great dedicated runners representing Gettysburg at the state level. So why don't we throw it over to our sideline report?
Oh, Gettysburg. Didn't see you there. I'm Jared
And I'm Cameron Bishop.
And we're here reporting from Hershey, Pennsylvania. We're here to follow the Gettysburg cross-country runners as they make their path to the state cross-country meet. Let's go see how they're doing. All right, so we're here on the Hershey cross-country course. We're waiting to catch our first glimpse of our 3 runners, Brad, Luke, and Andrew. They should be coming around any moment now.
Let's go! Let's go, Luke! Luke is flying. Yeah, Andrew, let's go! Bradley, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! That was fast.
Woo. We're here at the finish line, waiting for Luke, Andrew, and Brad to make their way to the end of the 3.1 mile course here at Hershey. It should be any second now.
Come on, Brad! Go, Andrew!
We can do this. That's why we can do it.
Let's go, Brad!
Go, Brad! So we're here with Luke Milheims, Gettysburg cross-country runner, at the PIAA state meet. Now, Luke, you got 23rd, is that
Wire
correct?
rules!
That is correct. I hope I got 23rd.
All right, so right now we're hearing reports of Luke getting 23rd. Now, Luke, going into this race, what goals did you have? How did you kind of see this race playing out for you?
I wanted a medal. I thought I'd be able to get one running a lot slower than I did. This race is very competitive. There were a lot better athletes here than I originally expected. They ran very fast, especially on those hills, and there was tough to keep up, but I was fortunate enough to be able to do that.
23rd in the state, something to be proud of. Luke, do you have any final comments for our viewers?
My legs hurt.
I'm here with Andrew Herneisen at the state championship. Andrew, this is a huge race. Were you nervous at all?
I was pretty nervous going into it. Since it's my first time being here, it's just what a great experience.
You're the youngest runner on the team at states right now. How do you look to improve the team next year and continue to grow and achieve more?
I just like to improve the leadership among all the young people, freshmen coming up, and I just want to bond with them, get to know them, make better friendships on the team, and probably improve the team even more than what it is now.
Awesome.
All right, so Mr. Lang, you're here, pretty big cross-country meet. What's it like to see three Gettysburg runners competing at this level?
It's fantastic seeing these guys represent the school and finishing so strong out of getting a medal out of 238 runners. And I mean, frankly, we couldn't even keep up with the meet to be able to keep up with them to watch. We had a race from the start to the finish line. We took a shortcut.
So, as athletic director here, what's it kind of like to see these guys representing Gettysburg in such a big way?
It gives us pride and it gives us a sense of real satisfaction because we have student athletes who work hard, who train well, who are teammates, who push each other, and like Coach Lang said, they represent our school very well. And these three guys were fantastic today.
I'm here with Coach Mount, head coach of the cross-country team. Pretty successful season. Any comments about that?
It was a very successful season. Had great senior captain leadership, and we had people at the top that took it very seriously, and I think everyone kind of caught on to that. The team bonded really well. And everyone from number 1 down through number 21 helped out this year. I mean, because everyone worked together at practice. So it's a great year.
Sounds like an amazing season. Coach, thanks for talking to us.
Welcome. Thank you.
Congrats on the great season.
Thank you.
I'm Jared.
And I'm Cameron Bishop.
And we are signing off here at the PIAA cross-country meet. A big congrats to all three of our boy runners who represented Gettysburg well at the meet. Hard season, long season, but they finished it out strong. So congrats to all of you, and we'll send it back to the studio. All right, so that was a lot of fun to go to Hershey and see those guys compete, and really proud of everything they did this season.
Man, it's always fun to see what happens when Cameron gets behind the camera.
Of course. All right, so Ryan, I believe that's all we have for this week.
That is it. I guess until next week, that is all that we have for you, Gettysburg. Signing off here from the Warrior Wire.
I'm Jared Herb. We'll see you next time.
Next week on the Warrior Wire.
And that's the biggest takeaway from me is that I've had that opportunity here. The students at Gettysburg have shown me that.
We sit down with Mr. Blanchard as he says goodbye.
And I think about that as my legacy, then I'm okay with that.
Tune in next week for a special Wednesday edition of the Warrior Wire.